Hey guys, it's Tracy again, and I have a couple of projects to share with you as promised. Oh, I wanted to get up and show you something real quick. Should have been better prepared. Okay, so I hauled in my last video the little veneers that we're getting from Michaels from the Recollections brand, and they come in these cute little boxes. And I've only had two of them so far, and I saved them thinking, we can do something with that. And I did. I made a miniature shadow box. Isn't that just the cutest thing? And all I did was I just put some gesso on it, and then I took some squares. And if you're interested in cutting out the little papers that would, to go in the inside, it measures just a skosh under 1 1/4 inches squared. So I just cut out some papers that would kind of match what I was going with. And then I took the same little wood pieces that we've been buying from them and selected the ones that I wanted to use. And then I put some cute little blings on the owl's eyes and in the middle of the flowers. And I've got the tiniest one in the bird's eye. I don't know if you can see it. But I just wanted to share with you the cute little box that I made. So don't throw these away. And I've got a couple of little stars like here and here. So they make cute little shadow boxes. That would make a cute little gift, or you could do a few of them and make a little collage out of them. So I thought I would share that. And then I have a couple of layouts. Actually, I have a few layouts to share, but I'm only going to do two this time. And I've been trying to play catch up with my son's baby album, one of my sons. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you this first page here I did. This is my oldest son, and this was his very first trip to Disney World. And gosh, he was so stinking cute. Look at that little face. He um he was about, oh gosh, maybe 9 months old at the time. And so this would have been back in 1983. And I have up here at the top I have some vintage Disney stickers. I actually got them from Disney. And I thought that they would kind of work, and because the photos are vintage, I have these Polaroid cutouts that I cut out with my silhouette. And then I've got some vintage Disney paper that I have been saving for a long time. So I used that. And these two papers here, I believe, are from an old EK Success line from years ago. And so I actually used those. And this one here, I just put it on a piece of black cardstock and made it like a little tag and used some enamel dots and then some Mickey heads that I used for my punch. And then I cut this out on my silhouette, the title. And I know a lot of people have issues with not being able to find Disney stuff on the silhouette because it is a copyrighted, thing. But if you have the font, you can cut it out. So that's what I did. And I just did a shadow around it. And it pops up really, really nice. I like it. So that's the first layout. And then the second one I have to tell you, I kind of took it back old school. This is, when I say old school, there's a lot of layering on this next one. And I don't mean layering like we're doing now. You'll see. Okay, so this layout is of my son when he was a baby. He was just a few weeks old. And I actually redid this one because the when I started flipping through his album, I have a bunch of these little studio pictures, and I really wasn't pleased with the way it turned out. So I said, you know what? He deserves a little bit more than just slapping some photos on a page. So I redid this layout completely, and I'm so completely pleased how it turned out. And the papers that I used were, I actually blew through almost this whole 6x6 pad. Is just some plain yellow basil cardstock in the background. And then I used this very old My Mind's Eye. It's one of the 6x6 pads from probably 3 years ago, maybe even longer. And this one is Blink of an Eye is what it's called. But I don't think I've ever burnt through that much. I only have a few pieces left in here. So I did a lot of layering on this, and I actually got the inspiration from this layout off of Pinterest and kind of made it my own. This the title is cut out off of my silhouette as well, and then I have a bunch of different buttons that kind of coordinate with the paper. I have some little rip-rack ribbon down here and some lace at the bottom, and this is the Michaels trim that we're getting in the $1.50 bin. And I did a lot of my they look like Nestability cuts, but they're all from the Silhouette store. And I'll give you a little bit. I'm not sure how close I can get to show you the details on it. I really need to start using my other camera because my laptop really doesn't do anything justice. But I am so completely thrilled on how this layout turned out. And like I said, it's very linear compared to a lot of the layouts that, people do these days where they're more of a haphazard kind of thing. But I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. So those are the couple of videos. Those are a couple of the layouts that I'm going to share today. I do have a couple more that I'll be posting soon. And so I hope to talk to you again this weekend. Have a great day.